Apple glasses, I want to show and cover with you guys on how the glasses will work when they arrive and how they will change our lives forever, just like how the iPhone has done in the last 15 years or so. Also, there is some more movement on when we can possibly see the Apple Glass project revealed, and I want to share those details along with the latest on the specs and of course the Apple Glasses release date and price. So, Apple are creating some VR and AR devices. The VR device at the moment is being referred to as Apple VR, but the other device is more to do with AR, and at the moment it is looking likely it's going to be called Apple Glasses. Today I'm going to be more focusing on the AR device known at the moment as Apple Glasses, giving you such details such as the release date, along with what we expect the Apple Glasses price to be and what the Apple Glasses features for Apple eyeglasses. So Apple Glasses have been talked about a fair bit in the past, and we have had leaks and rumours pop up even going back to 2015, and we've also had some come up in 2017. But it wasn't until around 2019 where Apple were really pushing on AR in all their keynotes and demos, and that's why Apple is likely to bring out an AR eyewear project, and as the rumour mill released more and more early information, it looks like it's coming true very soon. Just take a look at the iPad Pro and the iPhone 12 announcements from last year, for example. Both events talked about the new LiDAR sensor, and you guessed it, the sensor is mainly to help with AR, so a dedicated AR device is definitely incoming. So in September time last year, we got some new iPads and we also got some new iPhones. And they all run the new latest version of iOS 15 and also iPad OS 15. However, again, iOS 15 is showing more AR abilities like Street View AR on your iPhone as you walk around the city, or even the new live text feature, for example, the ability to take a photo or even just do a live view on your camera and then just point it at some words, and then basically you can copy and paste or even translate or even look up what the words mean. And then there's even a new feature called Visual Lookup. Even this is machine learning and the abilities we'd expect to see in the new Apple Glasses. I think you're getting the point here. Even with Apple's latest software features and the introduction of the LiDAR sensor, for example, as I already mentioned in the iPad Pro and the latest iPhone Pro models, Apple are doing far more in AR space, so Apple Glasses are close. But just before I jump in on the Apple AR, there's been some progress on Apple VR. So according to Ming-Chi Kuo, Apple News VR headsets might be coming out in 2022, and in terms of the type of software that Apple are planning the headsets to run will be more focused on gaming, streaming video content and video conferencing, with a special emphasis on gaming. Writing in the latest edition of the Power On newsletter, Bloomberg's Mark Gurman says that Apple is shooting for a headset that can handle high quality VR games. Kuo has also mentioned that for one of the specs in the Apple VR is for the VR headset to come with Wi-Fi 6E. This is quite important as it's most likely the content for the headset will be coming from another Apple device or over the internet on a high stream to look super clear inside the headset. But for Apple AR, well, we had a leak from Ming-Chi Kuo quite a while ago saying that the glasses are looking to be released for the second quarter of 2022, but with the Apple VR making its debut in 2022, then it may get delayed. But it is likely that Apple will preview the device before that time. For Apple to announce the glasses and then release the product say 3 or even 6 months later is not unheard of either. We saw the Mac Pro, the trash can shaped device, announced in June 2013 and it actually came out 5 months later. And then again the same with the newer Mac Pro. That was announced in June 2019 and it didn't actually come out right to the very end of 2019. Other sources meanwhile have said that they're still coming out, but they've been delayed by years, with an AR headset apparently landing in either 2022 or 2023, followed by AR glasses in 2024. So as you can see, it's a bit of a mess right now, and there's lots of confusion and debate around when or even if we'll get Apple glasses. But the latest leak suggests that they might be announced not too long from now. But getting our actual hands on them, that's going to be a different story entirely. So no, it's not the news we wanted exactly here. But let's take a look at the Apple Glasses leaks and rumours, as well as Apple's augmented reality background and why AR specs seem like the next big move for the tech giant. The list, and that is the Apple Glasses price. So Sajor suggests that Apple Glasses will cost around $499 and that will be around 410 UK pounds. And of course that is not including any prescription charges to alter the glass lenses if needed. So let's talk more about what we've seen in patent and specs. So our biggest leak is none other than our channel favourite John Prosser. John was the first to say that Apple Glasses will actually be called Apple Glass and will be capable of displaying information on both lenses, with a user controlling via gestures both on and in front of the frames. John has also said that everything will be handled by a connected iPhone, and Apple Glass supposedly won't have conventional cameras but will have a LiDAR sensor to power the actual AR experiences. Other details include that there won't be a sunglasses version, as the display won't work with tinted lenses. Also that outside observers looking at you directly face on won't be able to see anything on the lenses, and also at the same time as well that the prototype at least will be made out of plastic. However, this could change for the real deal. Prosser also said that Apple is experimenting with a special Steve Jobs edition version of the glasses. That would act like an Apple Watch edition, where the company sells a certain style of its product for a higher price. From another source, Mark Gurman at Bloomberg has said that the previous information isn't correct though, so take all of this with a big pinch of salt what John Prosser has just proposed. Beyond that, Apple has been busy picking up companies with an interest in AR, which suggests it's prepping its own product, and recently Tim Cook said that Apple had several new products in the pipeline that would just blow you away, and I think one of them is Apple Glass. We've also seen a bunch of Apple patents appear recently, explaining how specialist lenses could be used to cast images on a user's eye, and how an iPhone or iPad could be used as a controller. Perhaps the biggest leak was in fact an injury report out of Apple's Cupertino headquarters, and it suggests that 2 employees had eye injuries due to working on a prototype unit. Apple has also made a number of key AR talent hires over the years. According to a rumour from Bloomberg, Apple has persuaded a leading employee of NASA for the project in hiring Jeff Norris, founder of Mission Operation Innovation Office at NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab. His team is apparently 1,000 people strong, and the AR glasses they're working on are said to be a high quality resolution of cameras, 3D scanning and an amazing display, and advanced human detection also built straight into them. They're also apparently working on an AR headset, which could launch first with a design like the Oculus Quest, but a lightweight, more comfortable build instead. In more recent news, in May 2020, Apple confirmed it acquired NextVR, a startup that produced virtual reality content from the likes of NBA and Fox Sports. While it's unclear how this could impact Apple AR glasses, it's logical the startup's expertise will contribute to the product design in some way. So I've been banging on about Apple glasses and that they will mainly use AR, and some of you have probably heard of AR but not fully understood what it actually does, and have I actually seen it before? So to be honest, you probably actually have seen it. So some of the most popular examples of AR are lenses and filters available on Instagram and Snapchat. The ones where, for example, you stick your tongue out and a dog's tongue appears over the top of it, or your ears change into a dog's ears, or you have hearts coming out of your eyeballs, or for example, if you're doing a video chat and you can put on a silly hat on top of your head and it follows you around. They are all